Welcome to Eskişehir. Join us as we explore everything from historical sites to modern resorts. Good morning, time for some breakfast. This is day 2 in Eskişehir and we'll see you there. The views here are amazing. You have a view of the entire city and a beautiful green spot here too as well. You can see they have a ton of variety and they have yogurts, syrups, jams, all type of things you see around here. Plenty of variety for you to choose from. This is also the bakery where they have fresh bread, if you can see right here. And they have an oven, so everything is fresh. Time for round 2, except this time we are more moderated in what we got, as we learned from yesterday. And then after this, we are going to be headed to Sazova Park and then to the Midas Monument, which is about an hour drive from here. This is the only thing that we didn't have yesterday that we're trying new today, so just want to show you that.
This is cream cheese with the cake. It's good. It kind of tastes like a pancake soaked in honey, like it just has so much honey. But it's good.
We are about to check out, and before we leave, of course, we want to give you the room tour, so here's Andrea.
I'm here in the living room. It's really spacious and has a lot of modern furniture. And I really like this wood paneling that we have all across our room. And this is our kitchenette area. We have a wooden counter here where we enjoyed some of the treats they left us. We also got some water, tea, but this is an extra charge. And this is our bathroom. We have a vanity here with our towels, slippers, and hairdryer. And this door, which is really cool, nice feature, leads to the bathroom. And then we have the shower behind me. This door leads to our bedroom. So we got more storage here behind these mirrors. We have a skylight that we didn't get to use, but it looks really nice. I have a TV. We have our study here. This is where Eddie kept all his mess yesterday. Nice chair and our bed, which is really comfortable. And then we have a balcony with a little table outside, and you can enter from both the bedroom and the living area.
Good, so that's it for our room tour. It's a pretty nice place. We really enjoyed it here, especially given that it's a suite. It just gives us more space to hang out around here. Now we're heading to the park, and after we're going to Midas Monument. So we're looking forward to that, but unfortunately our time here is up. So we're going to check out from this resort. So we are here at Sazova Park, and there are these 2 features that we saw that are pretty interesting, especially at a park. One being a pirate ship and the other one a castle that reminds us a little bit of the Disney castle. So we're gonna go check out the pirate ship first and then the castle. It's getting busy. There's a long line of people coming. So
It looks nice in here. It's very dark though. Got some food and hammock beds. I mean, these are very short though. I might fit though. I don't know if Eddie would fit. We're not in the actual water, but they have fish here.
this is a tight stairway.
Looks like you with your beard. Doesn't turn.
Obligatory trying of the wheel.
No, it's tied up. It was worth it to see the little museum that they have. There's not a lot of information about it, but there's a lot of people here. The line's long. It's a quick tour, only $3.50 each person, and it's nice.
Yeah, I don't know how accurate the size of this is, but it's fairly cramped. So I would imagine with this actually out in the water, it would be pretty rough. We now came to the other side, which is the castle. There's a lot of people out here, and there's also a line, so let's see how long it would take us to get in.
This is the castle. We thought about going in, but the line is too long because they just opened, and it's 6 Turkish lira to get in.
There used to be a train that would go around the park, but unfortunately because of COVID, it's shut down for the moment. But they still have the train station here, and you can see the actual train and the carts. This is also a great park if you want to bring your family, lay around a bit and just enjoy the weather. And it's good for kids because they have a ton of swings, slides, different things.
Instead of heading back to town, we're gonna eat here outside of the park. And I ordered gözleme with cheese, and Eddie got chicken schnitzel.
For those of you who are wondering about driving over here, it is a further drive from the city, so definitely either come in taxi, bus, or if you're driving, there is parking available, if you see out here. And the entrance is just right here. So, and it's around 7 Turkish lira, so it's pretty affordable. So we were driving on our way to the Midas Monument, then we found this location.
When we got here, there's a walking group. They're heading out now, so now it's a little bit more quiet. Not sure what they were used for, but I know they have dust and some graffiti on them.
It's a shame that there's graffiti on the walls, as you can see, because otherwise it's a really beautiful location and the view is amazing as well. You can tell the temperature difference. That's a big point. That when you go into these rooms, it is a lot cooler, and when you're in the shade versus when you're in the sun, it's a notable difference.
As we're driving along, we saw so many signs to different historical sites, but we still haven't reached the site that we want to, Midas Monument, so we'll head there next.
Just wanted to note that the road here is pretty bumpy, so if you're worried about your car maybe being too low to the ground, or maybe you get a car sick, just for your consideration. But around here there's a ton of castles, different historical sites, as Andrea mentioned, and once you actually get through this small town, then you get to the location where is the Midas City, as they call it. And in here, there's a parking lot, so you don't have to worry about it. It's pretty close. And then just if you look up, you'll see all the monuments and the actual historical site. So right now we're going to show you Midas Monument, which was actually dedicated to King Midas, as you can see by some of the inscriptions up top. And it's one of the largest stone monuments here in this historical site. So we got here and there's a full production going on, but we also brought you all here to get the exclusive, so you don't have to wait for that show to air. One of the persons told us there's tunnels, there's a walkway that has good views. We're pretty up here, so you're located at a hilltop, and so you can see all around. But yeah, we'll just walk around. Hopefully by the time we get back to the main point here at the Midas Monument, we will be able to just walk around more freely, and they'll be done with their show. Here you can see the unfinished monument, which is a smaller version of the Midas Monument in the front, but it does give you an idea of the process that it takes to make this. Oh, you have to carve it out, flatten the rock, and then you start carving in more of the details. Interesting when you compare it to the other one.
My glasses broke, so I'm having to use my hands.
There's always something Andrea's missing. If you remember, when we were in San Francisco, she didn't have her sweater. Now she broke her glasses, so she doesn't have them. And something else will happen next time. So you'll have to tune in for that. So as the production continues to our left, I just want to note that you see the Midas Monument there, right next to it there's this other place that's just as impressive. Good thing they covered this, because you definitely don't want to fall down there, and I'm sure there's a lot of little traps like that around here, but be careful when you're out here. So we're Midas Monument. I just wanted to show you Andrea so you can see for scale the difference. This one's really well kept and finished, unlike the other one. I just wanted to add that as impressive as the Midas Monument itself is, one of the things that we like is actually that you can go out and explore and see all these little pockets on the stone that people carved out many years ago, and just exploring to see what we can find, and also just the different vantage points that you get from climbing up or going through some of the rocks, etc. So that'll be it for this week, and we hope to see you next trip.